Hello, I'm Scott Tingley, Superintendent of Lincoln Way District 210. The district just recently completed a 5-year strategic plan. Members of the community, Board of Education, and staff met to establish goals and set a vision for the district over these past 5 years. Over the next several months, members of the administration will report out on the progress that has been made during this time. We will begin our series with finance, as this was a primary focus of the strategic planning as we began our recovery.
Hi, I'm Mike Duback, and I'm the Assistant Superintendent of Business Services for Lincoln Way 210. As Dr. Tingley mentioned, we can't operate our district successfully if we don't have the money to do so, and that includes paying teachers and staff, maintaining our facilities, running buses, and providing resources in the classroom for students. To do this, our school board set 2 strategic financial goals, and the first goal was to restore our fund balances and then maintain financial stability now and in the future. The school board created a new board policy to guide our fund balances, and that outlines steps for us to reach a fund balance level of 33% on what we spend each year. School districts do this to make sure we have enough cash to make it through the ups and downs of a school year. Now, it's not that different than your personal finances. In our own lives, we look at our monthly bills and other spending habits, and we make sure we have enough in the bank account to get us through. In order for District 210 to reach our 33% target, we set a goal to increase our fund balances 3% each year. We now expect to reach that 33% mark at the end of next school year. Finally, it's important for us to make sure that we evaluate the steps we're taking and if they're actually working. The board's fund balance policy was put in place in early 2017. I'm pleased to share that since that time, we've exceeded our 3% goal every year, and our fund balances have improved substantially. Mrs. Kelly Luzzo will now talk about the second financial goal.
Hi, I'm Kelly Luzzo. I'm the Director of Finance of Lincoln Way District 210. I'm here to talk about goal number 2 that was established during our strategic planning process 5 years ago. Goal number 2 was to demonstrate fiscal responsibility while maintaining student programs. I'm happy to say that we have gone above and beyond to not only maintain, but to improve student programming while simultaneously implementing significant changes in our financial policies and procedures. Beginning in fiscal year 2017, the district established an annual budgeting calendar, which we've continued to follow every fiscal year since implementation. This process involves several touch points with the Board of Education to discuss not only the budget that we're developing for the next fiscal year, but also give forecasts for future fiscal years. The budgeting process, controlling expenditures, and many other improved internal control policies and procedures have resulted in tremendous financial improvement for the district. This has led us to operating surpluses over the past 5 fiscal years after years of deficits. We have continued to maintain clean audits. The fiscal year 2021 audit resulted in no new auditor comments, and 2 that were repeated from previous fiscal years. This means we have cleared all but 2 of the 17 management comments from the fiscal year 2016 audit. On January 18, 2022, Standard & Poor's upgraded the district's bond rating to an A+ rating. This is remarkable improvement after just 5 years ago being rated Ba1, which is essentially below investment grade, or known as junk bond status. We expect that when the Illinois State Board of Education finalizes their calculations in March, the district will achieve financial recognition status, the highest status in their ratings. As a reminder, 5 years ago, we were on the financial watch list, which is the lowest status. Finally, because of all of these improvements, the district just this week was able to close on a deal to restructure almost $132 million of general obligation bonds at an interest rate of 1.76%, which will reduce the remaining outstanding debt of the district by $21.7 million.
You can see significant progress has been made in the finances over the last 5 years. The day-to-day finances have been stabilized, which allows us to move forward and provide opportunities for our students. Next month, we will focus on curriculum and instruction. Thank you for your continued support of Lincoln Way District 210.